how you doing? Probably thinking, well, this looks different. That's because we're in the new house now. Internet just got installed like a little bit ago, and I realized that there's a little bit of echo around, and I'm gonna get some sound panels soon, fix that up. There's like no posters on the wall yet. There will be some posters here, so it's not gonna be white the whole time. I'm gonna get a poster there and there, maybe another one right there. But yeah. Anyway, today's video is gonna be focused on my shiny speculation, and I do realize this after I made these shinies 2 days ago. I saw the day after I made them. King's Kid did a video doing shiny speculation, and a couple of them looked a lot similar to mine. So I'm not copying him at all, and I'm not saying he copied me because he have not been on the internet yet. And my chair is a little bit weird, so we're out of frame a little bit. So I'm gonna try to fix that. There we go. But we're gonna take a look at these shinies, and yeah, we're gonna see what I think the shinies will look like for the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra DLC. So let's go ahead and start off with Slowbro. Alright, so for Slowbro, for all of these shinies, I did one I think I want and one I think they're going to do. So let's start off with the one I want. Here's the one that I want that'll appear on the screen. I did a little bit more purple, and I took inspiration from Slowpoke's shiny and saw that it took the color of his headpiece and it made darker. So I made it darker a little bit, not by a ton, just a little bit. Maybe I didn't even touch it at all, and I just made the body darker. So I would like a sleek purple Slowbro. And I made the cloister on his arm, the shiny. I thought that, I made it as similar to the shiny as I could find, where it's just blue, and I thought that looked super cool. I didn't adjust the belly on either of them. I just thought, you know what, that's a pretty good color. That probably could go purple too if it really wanted to. But that's the one I want. Now let's go to the one that I think they're gonna do. Actually, either of these I'd be fine with. Honestly, I think they're both cool. And that is the yellow one. It looks it's the same color scheme as Slowpoke. And I just thought, you know what, I kind of want to do that. And again, this is the one that I saw Mr. Kangas Kid did. And by no means was I ever trying to copy. If anybody thinks that, I promise you 100% it was not a copy. Next on, let's move to the Galar birds. So we're going to start off here with Articuno, because Uno Dos Tres. And here's the one that I want. It's a nice mint green, and it just kind of looks, I think it looks super cool. It's originally an ice type. Mint ice, whenever you eat mint gum, it's kind of like that refreshing, cool feeling. So, you know what, that would be kind of cool, even though he's psychic now. I think I could definitely see a full pink out too. And the next one is kind of similar, like the tail is a different shade, and the eyes I think are probably the same. But let's move on to the one that I think they're going to do. I think he's going to go all silver and like light teal. I don't know, I just feel like that's one that they would do. Kind of drop the saturation, change the hue a little bit, and make it silver. I would love that, honestly. Silver Articuno. I really hope these aren't shiny locked. But yeah, the Articuno, he seems super, super, super cool. Next, let's move on to Zapdos. Now we're here with Zapdos, and the one that I want is actually red, and I think that would be super cool for like the Flash, because he was originally an electric type. He's super fast. Now he's fighting and flying. I think this red represents the fighting, and I really liked it because of the Flash. And honestly, you could make that black all yellow, and or like gold. That looks super cool too. But Galar and Zapdos is probably my favorite besides Arctic. Oh, they're all three so good. I love them all. But Zapdos, he just looks super cool. And I like the orange eyes and the claw and the talons. Those I think are really cool. Next, let's move on to the one that I think they're going to do. I think they're just going to revert the colors back to regular Zapdos. Drop the saturation a little bit, maybe make it a little bit brighter. But the Zapdos, I think, is going to go back to yellow. I think it would be super cool to have that yellow Zapdos too. Because obviously it's different. It's orange now. I think going to that yellow would look super, super, super cool. Now let's move on to Moltres. Now the final shiny we're going to look at here is Moltres, and here's the one that I really want. And this one I think is similar to Kangas Kid's. I made it a little bit different. Like mine looks a little bit different than his. I might be a different shade of blue. That's what I want the flames to go to, just blue, and the black can be maybe moved to gray. I think that looked really cool if the brightness kind of went up on him, the contrast. I think the blue is an obvious choice. Anytime you have a fire type, if the fire goes to blue, that's like incredibly cool. We've seen that with Charizard Mega evolving into Mega Charizard X, not its shiny form, but just, you know, becoming like Mega Charizard with the blue flames. Everybody loved that look, I'm pretty sure. The blue flames just look sick. And looking at that, I just have my Photoshop open, like the home screen, so I'm looking at them kind of small. But just like that blue flame, seeing that in game would look so cool. And now the one that I think they're gonna do, turning the red flames to orange. It's a very simple move. Just going saturation, boop, turn it down. I just don't know. I just feel like that's what they're gonna do for that, and I don't know. It just feels that's what I feel like they're going to do. Now, obviously, there's more Pokemon that were announced. There's more Pokemon that will be out eventually. But these are just I wanted to do the 4 Galarian forms that we know of. And obviously, we know what Slowbro or Slowpoke's shiny looks like. So there's no point in guessing that. It's already out. People have already gotten it. People got it day one it came out. But yeah, those are the 4 shinies that we looked at. It's the first of many new videos in the house. Many videos in the new house, along with streams. The internet is the best I've ever had, so streams are going to be like amazing. But yeah, make sure if you're new, check out the channel. There's some more videos down below. Some pretty cool stuff's coming in the future. So I hope to see you guys next time. This will be GrenjiGames signing out.